Hello everyone. In this video, we'll connect our supply diffusers and terminal units and AHU on the second floor. So let's go to second floor plan. As you can see here, we can see first floor ducts on the second floor plan, and we don't want to see this because it will create confusion. So we may have to adjust the view range. Before we do that, let's go to the elevation, the mechanical elevation. And if you see here that this is our second floor, and as you can see, a lot of ducts, especially those which are rigid ducts, are above second floor, and that's the reason they are visible in the second floor view. So let's go to extent. The view range is grayed out, so we have to go to mechanical plan template, come down to view range. So either we can add it from here or we can just uncheck this. So when we uncheck, it excludes view range from this template, and now we can actually change it from the properties. So now view range is activated, so click on edit. As you can see here, the primary range is level above, which is fine. The bottom range is associated level, which is second floor. So let's go ahead and make it 2 feet, and we'll have to also change the view depth to 2 feet. Click apply, and as you can see now, those ducts have disappeared. Let's change it a little bit more. Let's increase this by 3 feet. Apply, click OK. So now everything is fine. We are seeing only those elements which are in the second floor ceiling. So we need to also get our 2D CAD file, because if I go to second floor level, because we changed the view range, that 2D CAD file which was actually at second floor level is not visible now. So we'll have to go to 3D view and go to the reveal hidden elements, and let's click on the 2D CAD file right here. And this CAD file is on second floor, so let's give a base offset of 3 feet so that we can see it on the second floor plan. Let's go to second floor view, and now you can see that the drawing is available now. So let's go back to our mechanical elevation view to first extend this duct to the second floor ceiling, and then we'll draw it inside. So let's click here and say draw duct. Right now it's 24 by 36, which is fine. So make sure we check the level, draw it till here, and then come inside and just approximately align it with the duct at the first floor ceiling level. Click here and then click on modify. Let's go back to second floor. So this is the duct that we drew. We can always click on it and drag it to match to the 2D CAD file. Let's click on it again, say draw duct. And now we need to draw a 24 by 24 inch duct till here, and then we have to stop here. Let's align this. So let's move this terminal unit a little bit so that it aligns with this thing right here somewhere. Okay, and let's click here and say draw duct. And let's draw duct till here, and it will automatically create that fitting. Once that is done, let's click on this, and from here let's draw a duct till here. Once that is done, let's go back and draw these branches. So click here and say here draw duct. And we want here a circular, a round duct with tabs with 14 inches diameter. So let's draw till here, escape. Let's go back and change it to 10 inches diameter. Let's draw a duct from here, or maybe here, till somewhere here, escape. And let's click on modify, come here, click on the terminal unit. From the supply out end, say draw duct. That should be 14 inches diameter. So let's make it a round duct. Let's draw it a little bit further here. Once that is done, let's click on modify, and let's go back to duct and select a 10 inches dia duct. Click here and draw somewhere here a duct. Escape, and then draw from here to here. Okay, so once that is done, We know that everything is created, everything is connected now with proper fittings. Let's go ahead and draw a flex duct, 8 inches dia, and let's connect this to this. Let's connect this to this right here. Let's connect this one to somewhere here. So these three are connected to this terminal unit, and let's come back here and let's connect this to this end. Let's connect this to somewhere here. Let's connect this to this end, and let's connect this one to this end. Okay, so once that is all connected, that's all we need to do. Let's go ahead and check it in the 3D view. We need to come out of this hidden view, and as you can see here that we drew that duct vertically and then horizontally, and then connected these components right here, and then we connected the diffusers to the terminal units. Now one good way to kind of check and verify if everything is perfect is click on any one of these duct segments. So click on it. When it highlights, under properties you will see that it is supplying 200 CFM, as you see here. Okay, so what does it mean? That if you click on this diffuser is supplying 200 CFM, and that's the reason the airflow in this segment of duct is 200 CFM. If I click on this segment, it would be more, it would be some 950 CFM. What it means that 200 CFM of this, 500 CFM of this, that is 700, and 250 CFM of this. So a total of 950 CFM is flowing through this duct. Similarly, you can click on here and check how much is flowing through here, and right now is 360 CFM, and the reason behind that is that this terminal unit, if you click on this, its primary to supply is only 20%. So if you make it 100%, so if I make it 1, and now if I click here, I will see it will show you 100% flow, which is right now 1120 CFM, okay, because it's taking this part also. If you click on this duct right here, it has 850 CFM. So let's go ahead and click on this terminal unit, and let's change this also to 1. So if I click on this segment now of duct, when it highlights it here, you can see here it shows 1800 CFM, which is 950 of this and 850 of this arm. So 950 CFM is supplied by this VAV box and 850 supplied by this VAV box. So total is 1800 that is flowing through this piece of duct. If I click here, it's the same thing, same flow, which is 1800 CFM right here. I would also like to highlight that you can go to view, because you are creating a system, you can go to user interface and you can actually enable system browser here. And what system browser does is it basically lists whatever that we have modeled. So if you go under mechanical, there's a supply air. If I click on this and if I expand this, there's an outdoor AHU, which is right here. When I click here, it highlights. Then I can further expand this, and then I can go to mechanical, and what it shows actually is this system, which actually connects the air handling unit to these VAV boxes. So these 4 VAV boxes on both the floors being connected to this air handling unit. That's the mechanical air AHU that we had created. So mechanical supply air AHU. Okay, right here. If you remember that, if I further drill down, so this is the first VAV, right? If I expand it, then that's mechanical supply air, and that dashed lines shows that these 3 diffusers connected with this type of duct system that we had created, mechanical supply air 1 SF, right? And then same with the next, that's the another VAV box. The next VAV, which is this one, if I expand this, then that's the system that we had created, a duct system. And as you can see here, the dashed box show that these 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and this 3 that you cannot see here, these 3 are connected to this VAV box. Okay, so make sure that you go to a system browser and you check. It also shows that how much is the flow. So as you can see, this particular VAV unit right here, this one is supplying 950, and if I go to this, which is supplying 850, and the total is 1800 CFM that is being supplied to this whole system. Thanks for watching.